All right, welcome everybody. We are going to be doing a stream for USA and Panama. In the Discord, is the game. So I'll have the Discord in the stream here shortly. Let me get that going. And in the Discord is the game. If you want to watch the game, it is in the Discord for you to be able to watch. I'm gonna go through a few bit of Chelsea news here in a second, but we're just gonna let some people roll through. We're gonna have guests throughout the day, throughout the stream. I'm pretty sure Lewis is gonna be coming in like 30-ish minutes, and we'll have some other people coming by too. Big up Jonathan in the chat. I see you in Discord. Take advantage, my friend. Take advantage. Gaming for Life is here. What's good, Gaming for Life?
Big up, Joey.
Not much, bro. Not much. We got people rolling through. Hey, everybody, hit the like button on your way in.
Yeah, man. Subscribe to Joey, man.
Go hit the like button. Everybody who comes in is pretty much subscribe. The only way I'm going to get new subscribers is if I start going on other channels, but that's on its way. Gaming for Life, how we doing today, bro? What's the thoughts? What's your thoughts on everything so far today that happened today? I'm gonna go through, pull up some of these streams.
You know what? It's always something with Chelsea. It's everything's new. We've been linked to this player, we've been linked to that player that we don't know about. It's all crazy.
Yeah, I mean, are you surprised? Are we really surprised that Chelsea's always the front of the news? Like, that's the way that me and Matisse were just talking about it the other day. I was on Twitter with talking to Matisse about it. And he basically was saying, like, can we just, like, stay out of the news for, like, one day? And I'm like, bro, like, since the Roman Abramovich era, like, we've always been in the news. We've always been the headline of this time of year. Like everyone uses us for their contract negotiations, and everyone uses us to try to get a bigger bid for the player that they're trying to get. And if we're interested, we'll try to fucking outbid the other team. I mean, let's go into it a bit. I mean, Mike's, how we doing today, my dude?
Yo, I'm good, man. How's everyone, man?
Good, bro. Good. Fine. Good. So, let's pull up some of the Fabrizio tweets and how I think of what's going on, because that's all that matters here is what I think.
Yeah, you guys can't stay out of the news.
No, we won't stay out of the news either. If you don't know what it's like in America, bro, we won't stay out of the news, bro. Like, people don't know what the hell they're talking about right now. Here we are. So Brighton's been trying to get. Let's start with Brighton's been trying to get KDH for a while now. It's not been This has been like about a year process for them to try to be getting KDH. I'm gonna keep calling him KDH because I don't want to fucking say Kieran Dewsbury Hall every fucking time. So his name is KDH. Okay.
Yeah.
So with this, they're trying to do like a swap deal, Jacob Motor and $25 million for KDH. They've been trying to get him for about a year now, and they've been trying. He was supposed to be the guy to replace Caicedo.
Yeah.
They ended up going to get Balaba, which I said at the time he was not ready.
I remember the Ornstein tweet from January when they tried to get Dewsbury Hall, but obviously Leicester were in the middle of a promotion push. But now, if they're trading Yakamoto as well, Leicester are getting fisted in that deal. I'll be honest, because Yakamoto's just come off a big injury.
Long-term injury.
Yeah, so I mean, he was a good player before the injury under Potter.
So now
But he didn't
what?
play on the same
Now
day.
what is being reported? I saw something crazy. So we'll get into this here in a second because we're just all over the news and this as well. We're all over the fucking news. So it looks like we're trying to get involved into this, and
Yeah.
I have a feeling this is kind of pettiness. Big up, Dave. Big up. I honestly, I think this is pettiness. I think we've been, we dealt with Brighton so much last summer, right? Like trying to get this Caicedo deal across the line, bro. And we not only last summer, the summer before that, when we were trying to get the Cucurella deal across the line, like that. They've fleeced us so many times to the point where now I think that just because Maresca likes this guy, we're gonna go and get him because just in spite of Brighton. Like in spite of Brighton and in spite of what Brighton wants to do. And we're going to just ruin their freaking plans. Like straight up. Like I straight up believe that this is us going after a guy to ruin Brighton's plans in the end. Not necessarily that it doesn't help our team because I do think he's better than Conor Gallagher. And if we do sell Conor Gallagher and replace it with Kieran with Dewsbury Hall, at least it's replacing it with someone the manager knows and someone we've already scouted. So it's like a win-win in that scenario. But do we need him necessarily? I do not believe we need him. No. But do I think we end up getting him? Probably. Like I actually do think we end up getting him.
Because we literally have too many midfielders.
Yeah, I was gonna say, especially if you're moving Palmer into the midfield for Maresca's.
See, that's where I don't. That's where I don't know. If, like I just don't know if I believe that all the way.
Yeah. I feel like he will play on the right regardless.
Not us getting Kieran Dewsbury Hall. What I don't believe is that Palmer is like everyone. Yeah, like this. That's what I think it is. A tour in the end is I think it's to back the manager in the end. But like I think it's also if you like the way that I'm looking at it is like you have this manager. You have this manager and you have this system. You didn't get your start, the right winger that you were planning on getting in Olise. And now that you didn't get that winger in Olise, you can just play. You don't have to worry about where you're playing Cole Palmer. Just play him on the right wing until proven otherwise. Right?
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
And Jonathan, if you want to message me the DiMarzio news, I heard this is what I heard. I heard Cassidy is going to be the person that they're swapping for. I heard it's going to be Cassidy plus some change. That's what I think. That's what I heard somewhere. I don't know if that's the same news, but I think they probably would rather take Cassidy than Motor.
Oh, definitely.
To be honest with you guys, like I really do think that Cassidy is probably more higher. He's a known commodity to them as well. It's not like you're getting a known commodity. You already know what you're getting in this player. He's not injured, unlike Jacob Motor, who's been injured pretty much his entire time.
Yeah.
And then we're sending Leslie Ukuchukwu and probably Andre Santos out on loan with a sale of Conor Gallagher. Like, that's probably what's going to end up happening.
Probably.
You reckon Gallagher's still getting sold then?
Oh, 100. With this, 100%. I don't know. There's no doubt in my mind that Conor Gallagher gets sold.
There's no way that he's going to play for us like next season.
No doubt in my mind, bro. There is not even a question that Conor Gallagher gets sold.
Whoever comes from Academy Madrid, Aston Villa, Tottenham, offer us, I don't know, say maybe 40, 50 million for him and just take him.
I'll take 35. I'm not going to
Probably, yeah.
I was going to say who's going to come in for him right now because I know the Tottenham one kind of like a bit died down a bit, but I don't know who else is interested.
Well, here's the thing: is like nobody actually has money other than us because we sell things.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's the realistic. Because like people are like, oh, can we spend this much? It's like, bro, didn't you just see we made 40 million on fucking Ian Maatson?
Yeah,
we just made 40 million on Ian Maatson like a week ago. Like a week ago.
We're good at selling players, so like they can't say we're not.
That's what I'm saying. This news confirms. Pies tweeted the DiMarzio news. I'll pull it up. Give me 1 second.
I mean, I don't know. You know, can't they go into?
It's all Fabrizio. Yeah, he played really well under Maresca.
Yeah, he did.
This is not it.
Might be on Fabrizio, maybe tweet.
No, he said DiMarzio. What are you talking about, Fabrizio? He said DiMarzio. Well, that's what I'm looking for is DiMarzio. By the way, the game's kicked off. It's in the Discord if anybody hasn't seen it yet. Let me go throw the Discord back up in here.
Yeah, just checked out the lineups.
It's in the Discord. CFC Daily.
Or maybe on that then, probably.
I don't think I follow CFC Daily. I just had too many aggregators at once at one time, and I was like getting the same news 3 times a day.
Yeah, I've been getting the same with West Ham.
Oh. This doesn't make sense either, though.
Oh my god! Oh,
This literally doesn't make any sense either.
Mm.
Why the fuck would we go like?
depends with Demazio. Sometimes he gets something incredibly wrong or incredibly right. Like, he is a bit iffy as a source, in my opinion.
Leicester interested in Cassidy. That was 12 months ago, though. How am I supposed to read this shit?
So this Greg Berhalter guy, is he meant to be like this terrible manager?
Yep. He's awful.
I've heard bad complaints online.
Oh, so they want Carney. Milan want Carney.
Yeah. I mean, I reckon he'd thrive in Serie A.
Bro, how many of the same type of player are they going to fucking get, though?
Yeah, to be fair, they just got Loftus-Cheek. Who else have they got? They've got Musa that can play there.
Yeah. No, but seriously, how many of the same fucking player can they get?
I don't know. Italian clubs really buy smart nowadays, though.
Mm.
I don't know about smart, but I mean, how many of these guys can they actually get, though? Seriously.
Yeah.
No,
like they got Musa, Loftus-Cheek, and now Carney.
Yeah. I was thinking
they're all the same player.
And they just bought 2 of them last summer as well.
Yeah.
And Loftus-Cheek is doing well for
Fofana's is a different style of player.
Oh yeah, Fofana's good. But you never know with Demazio with these.
Yeah, you never know with DiMarzio, dude. DiMarzio is the most hitter. He's one of the most hit or miss ones.
Yeah.
I must say Ben Jacobs did call out there's a striker that Wolves is going for.
The last guy.
Jorgen Stranson or something like that. Let me get his name. He's good, man. He played for Celta Vigo. Bro, he's better than Jackson already. Like I'm telling you right now, like we're gonna go back to having one of the bottom 10 strikers in the league with Jackson again, bro. If he's not gonna put the ball away.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm surprised Wolves can spend because they said they need to sell beforehand. So maybe they got someone in the pipeline that's sold.
Yeah,
I'm hoping that's Kilman.
So Ipswich try to get him for 25 million. No buyback clause, sell-on clause. That's fine. We have too many players in that position, anyways.
Yeah, I mean, I always saw that move happening. He did so well for them on the loan spell last season.
So funny thing I watched his playback for this Calafiori thing.
Goal 1-0.
1-0.
McKennie. Jesus Christ.
Well, I saw that coming. Let me throw the banner up.
Panama did overhead kick earlier. Weston McKennie of all players. Surely you guys should be beating Panama like quite
Oh,
comfortably.
we beat Panama every single time. I'm not worried about Panama.
Oh, you got a good record then.
Yeah. We beat Panama. Bro, we beat Panama before we had good players.
Oh, fair enough then. Fair enough. Scrappy goal to concede.
Yeah, the Danish. I think he's Norwegian, bro. Give me a second. I still haven't clocked out of work yet. We're topping this group. We better top this fucking group.
Someone might be offside in the chat. They're checking it, I think. Oh, so they are checking it then. All right.
It's one of them Scandinavian countries. You're right. Benz, what's up, brother? How we doing, bro?
Today, I feel shit. Still fuck Portugal and England. Still on the agenda.
Hey, it's all right, bro. You got a young team. You know, your team is just growing now. That's all it is. You got a young team coming up.
Yeah, but there are reports that Rossi might be leaving the national team.
Who?
A coach might be leaving the national team. I think it's just scaremongering, though. One shit tournament. Who cares?
Fucking Santi Cazorla is a fucking animal, son. 39 years old. He's still playing.
Yeah. Play for his childhood club, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. And what is going on in Como? Do they have money in Como?
Who knows? Cheeky money laundering.
They have to be, bro. The other day, this is the one right here. Jorgen Strand Larson.
I've never watched him.
Yeah, I watched a bit of him at Celta Vigo.
Fair enough, man. I mean, maybe they think Cunha's going because they've got Cunha, they've got Hwang, they've got Neto. Maybe one of them's going. I'm not sure because even Gary O'Neill said they need to sell. So I'm just curious to see who's gone. Maybe I think eight Norris linked to Liverpool.
Yep, that's probably the one.
Yeah.
See, that one doesn't make too much sense to me though, because it doesn't necessarily give you any balance. It just gives you like just two players that are gonna leave Van Dijk and whoever he's partnered with like wide open. And
in the back four as well.
Not having a DM yet is gonna make it even worse.
Yeah, I just think in the back four, I don't think he will thrive as much than he did in the back three.
I mean, I think he would be fine if you had a fullback that was going to invert into like a center back on the right hand side, but you have Trent.
Yeah, I feel like they're gonna get exposed a lot on the flank still. I mean, interesting to see what happens with Tsimikas or Robertson then. Surely Tsimikas is maybe going then.
Yeah, Tsimikas is probably going. I mean, shit, I wouldn't even be surprised if Robertson went somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, last season he was shocking.
He was just shocking.
Yeah. Well, but hands off Kerkers. He's ours.
Big up.
Oh, there's an update from Fabrizio about the striker we signed from Barcelona, the medical.
The Mark Gay guy.
Yeah.
It's completely medical. Fair enough.
Bro, they better not leave this guy as the only striker, bro. I'm being dead ass.
Wasn't there a report saying you guys are finding a striker as well? Like,
I mean, still better than having none. Like
that
second
also
half
wouldn't
of the
surprise
season.
Joey. That also wouldn't surprise me.
That wouldn't help Jackson though necessarily, would it? Another young strikers this competition.
I mean, Jackson had no competition in the second half of the
He
season.
had no competition at all.
True.
No.
True, but there's a lot of pressure for two young strikers to compete at Chelsea, though.
I would agree with that statement. That's why I'm saying they better not leave it to just these two fucking strikers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I think you're going after another one. But
I mean, they said today we are.
Mm.
Matt Watt said today, 3 positions.
Bring back
Left-footed
Diego Costa from
winger,
Brazil.
right-footed winger, striker, and left back. 3 positions.
That
Wait,
makes
so-
sense.
And then we got linked with fucking Dewsbury Hall.
So I'm guessing we're not. So I'm guessing we're not linked to like any goalkeepers as well.
Nah, probably not. They'll probably go keep the. To be honest with you, if I think they should stick with what we have at keeper. To be honest,
You can't start
I think
Sanchez.
people are doubting Petrovic way too much, bro.
I like Petrovic.
I think he's a good keeper, bro. Like, and not for nothing, if Sanchez isn't so erratic, he's a good keeper. Like if he's not so erratic with the ball at his feet. Oh my god!
That just got wiped out.
Oh my god!
He's got absolutely
he just got took the fuck out.
Bro, that was WWE right there.
Son, he got straight like underhooked from the bottom of him.
Honestly.
That shit is crazy.
Bro, he flew in the air.
Matt Turner okay, son?
You got another keeper on the bench, like.
They called the goal offsides.
Oh, I didn't even notice that,
Yeah, me either until just now.
I'm just saying, if we're gonna go for strikers, why not go for like a, I don't know, like a Tony with like the experience he has?
No, because what did Tony do last year?
Oh yeah, true.
Bring back Diego Costa from Brazil. Fuck it.
I can't lie. I still rate Tony, but it's just last season was not.
Bro, he didn't prove us, and he didn't prove at all, bro. Like people are talking about Tony, like bro, like he did something, bro. He did nothing, even in his first year. In the first year at Brentford, at the first, he scored good goals. That's what he did. He linked up well and he scored good goals. There wasn't that many of them though. Okay?
I like the fundamentals he has though. I am interested to see what he would do in a different system. Like,
agreed, but even at England, he doesn't look like it's. Even at England, it doesn't look like it's like a wow player to me.
No, he's not a wow player. I think in a couple of friendlies I've seen, I've been more impressed with him than Watkins in the friendlies. But then again, when Watkins came on in a competitive game the other day,
I don't think Watkins is that good either.
I don't either.
I just think that Emery has gotten the best out of him.
Facts. I mean, Watkins even said it himself. What Emery has told him not to do, like just stop drifting out wide a bit more. Like he just told him to do like less needless running, more intelligent running, etc. Like he's improved his movement anyway. He had good movement naturally. Don't get me wrong, but obviously Emery's coaching. He just made it 10 times
to go out wide and pick up the ball out wide and drive at people out wide like he's a fucking winger.
Yeah, that's why we were linked with him for so long because that's what Moyes wanted in a striker. But whatever. I didn't want him then.
Fucking Moyes, bro.
Yeah.
I saw. Ever since you brought up West Ham Central, he's been coming up on my timeline a lot more. And he fucking today he brought up something about Nicholas Füllkrug and how Moyes didn't want Nicholas Füllkrug. I think Shearer told him to go get Füllkrug, and they're like he didn't like one or two things about Füllkrug, and like as soon as January he admitted that he got Füllkrug wrong.
You know, he's the king of those stories, He went on Diary of a CEO and said, I didn't want Julian Alvarez at West Ham because Antonio was doing so well. How does that make any sense? How does that, like,
I feel like you've been just hamstrung by him.
Yeah, honestly, man.
Fucking Antonio, bro.
Mike's still not interested in Johnny Minerals Ines swap deal for West Ham Central.
Honestly, you guys are getting the worst hand with that deal.
What?
We're getting West Ham Central and me taking Eunice and Johnny Minerals, bro.
I don't know about that, bro.
West Ham Central,
It's like West Ham Central is just another pie.
I think he's worse.
Yo, Marmardashvili. Nobody wanted to listen to me about Marmardashvili when I was the one saying I wanted Marmardashvili when you guys were all saying, Oh, give me this
Joey.
fucking guy and give me this fucking Spanish keeper, this guy from Velez who's supposed to be. Give me this guy. I'm the one sitting here like, are we
Joey.
serious?
I wanted Mamadashvili last summer.
Same.
I never watched him before this tournament.
Oh my god, I watch way too much fucking football, bro. For these scouts to be picking some of these players, I watch way too much fucking football. I go and I see us linked to Anselmio or some stupid shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, what we linked with him for? Go to France. There's 15 Varans in France. You just got to go find them. There's 15 of them, bro. You just got to give them an opportunity and develop them.
Yeah. You know what? I've never got about the French league because everyone calls it a Farmers League. Everyone buys from them.
Last year, you could have stolen with at Lyon. He was at Lyon. With Gusto. You could have just took him with you.
Yeah, man. I remember when we played Lyon, Gusto was mad at the match.
He goes to fucking Leipzig, this kid. I forget his name.
Lukeba.
Yes. Lukeba.
Oh, Lukeba, yeah.
You could have brought Lukeba in. He's literally what everybody thinks Euro is. He is that. He's what everybody thinks Euro is. Lukeba is exactly what everybody thinks Euro is.
Oh, VAR here.
30 minutes in.
I think someone's getting a red card for US.
Ass in the face.
Oof.
Did he get a card? Nothing?
I think the rest is the rest still announcing or what? What is he doing? He's pulling something out. It's a yellow. Wait, no, he's ruled out the yellow. There's a red.
He wears out.
Red.
Oh my god. USA down to 10. Oh my days, bro.
Water in the mud, man. Team Bear off.
Bro, it wasn't even like it was needed as well. He generally just slapped him. And Timothy Weah as well. Oh my god, bro.
Peak.
What was the first game like? Did you win the first game?
Yeah, 1-0.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh, not this down to 10 players shit. Oh.
Oh man, I did not have that coming.
Yep.
Some mid-table Premier League clubs should take a look at.
Exactly, Jonathan. Ecuador, Venezuela, all over again.
Take a look at who?
I would like Balka. If we can get Balka on a deal, I wouldn't mind it. To be honest, I wouldn't mind it. But we really should be going for Marmadashvili, bro. Like, we really, really should be going for that guy. But, hey, what do I know? I just play Football Manager.
The thing is, I actually play too much Football Manager, and I know all these guys, but I just don't. I don't watch them in real life.
I do, because I get connected to these fucking teams I create, and I'll do 10-year long fucking runs, and then end up that, bro. Like, I have this Crystal Palace run that I'm on right now.
Oh my god, yeah.
Bro, and I'm like, bro, I'm this is how good I am. Okay, I have. Oh, I'm sorry that I take the Discord off. I apologize, bro.
Joey's Crystal Palace team is unbelievable. I saw it.
Bro, I created a Crystal Palace team, bro. And I have Adam Wharton, Manu Kone. I sold Eze. I replaced him with Marcos Leonardo from Benfica. I'm currently I'm going for my second league. I'm going for my second league title right now. With Crystal Palace. I'm 6 years in. I'm going for my second league title.
See, I've played the game too much here. I'm like 8 seasons into West Ham and I've won everything. I've done too much now. I've done too much. Like I've got everyone.
Yeah,
that I need to do.
I
I've
stopped
achieved too
after
much.
I stopped off. I'm like halfway through the season. I'm just like, I don't really want to.
I mean,
Last year I did Montpellier.
Oh yeah.
I've been doing Montpellier for about 3 to 4 years. That's what's been my team to rebuild.
Yeah.
The reason I'm a Montpellier fan is because my cousin, that's where he lives.
Oh, fair enough.
Cool.
So that's the games he goes to.
I mean, I personally only play in the Hungarian league in Football Manager. That's my bread and butter.
Nah, French league is my shit. But you know that Hungarian league.
Yeah, that's why I'm moving there.
Yeah.
Like
my record is, I think, I won the Champions League with my local
Kai
team.
Crampton and Felix Johnson. 300 then. Oh man, these guys, this Marmadashvili, bro. I saw that Newcastle was linked to him, but then they went and they're going to get Trafford now.
It doesn't make any sense that signing.
Trafford,
he fell upwards.
Why?
I mean, at least we're not doing link with Trafford.
If you don't know this, goalkeepers fall upwards. If you haven't realized this yet,
It was a distribution.
Like Fotheringham to West Ham, right?
And
what's a goal!
Days!
Jesus Christ!
Oh my days!
Oh my
Florian
God!
Balogun! What
That
a goal!
is nuts!
What a goal!
Oh my God!
Florian Balogun! What
I
a
hit the post and
goal!
gone in. Oh my days!
Oh my days! What a goal, son! Even 10 men down, dude.
What do you think of West Ham getting Fotheringham? He's a third choice keeper. He's not going to play. He's shit, but he's not going to play. So I don't care.
So
Because Fabianski and Areola are getting injured.
Mike's shit move. You should have kept Hegyi as the third choice. Hungarian goal.
Do you know, I liked him when I watched him in the youth games. I did like him, but he didn't want to. He don't want to stay as third
I
choice.
I can offer you a goalkeeper. I can offer you Kepa if you want.
Hell no. People tried to offer me Kepa yesterday, bro.
I mean, we have a few
late.
duels.
You gotta stop up. We're not offering Mike's anything anymore. We've already gone past that phase.
Like we have that Kurt.
now.
Any realistic one I'll take is Chalobah, thanks.
Yeah, you
Need
did
us
say
at the
that.
Yeah, need us at the back.
What is it? Just Chalobah you would take overall from us?
Well, as in realistic. Like, obviously unrealistic. There's quite a few players I'd take from Chelsea, but
Yeah, I can guess you would take Cole Palmer 100%.
obviously, yeah.
Yeah, everyone wants Cole Palmer.
Palmer, Enzo, Caicedo, Lavia.
I reckon you to take Gallagher. Yeah.
Nope. I'm alright, thanks. I'm glad that deal didn't go through last summer because boys would have had Gallagher and Souček, the ugly twins. Ugly twins.
Like it's like everyone now wants it. It's like everyone now wants Cole Palmer from Chelsea, and I'm just like, listen, it ain't gonna happen. Cole Palmer's not going nowhere.
It's going to be impossible to get him out of Chelsea now.
Yeah, especially how he got used to the thing.
Yeah, JK Areola is a great keeper. He should have won Hammer of the Year last year. How much for Areola? Yeah, your whole club, please.
Raw.
I'm not selling Areola, bro.
That's
Never in a million years.
That's how it is, bro. We wouldn't be selling Cole Palmer for goddamn nothing, pretty much.
Like, just imagine Cole Palmer in the next 5 years. Just imagine, like, he'll be worth a lot if he leaves Chelsea.
Bro, he's probably right now #1 young player worth outside of Bellingham.
Yeah,
Probably, yeah. It's probably the best breakthrough season of a young player last season, in my opinion.
Any young player, I've never seen a young player break out like that, bro.
yeah.
Not at his age. He's
Nobody.
He's 21. Not even. He was not even 21. He's about to be 21 now. He can't even drink alcohol in the United States.
Neither can I. He's my age, bro. What am I doing with my life?
Nobody expected.
Bro,
Nobody
nobody
expected.
That's just a very small portion of the world, bro, has that life, bro. That's all it is. Nothing you do.
And nobody expected for Cole Palmer to bang in this many GNA.
Oh, Panama!
Yes!
1-1!
1-1.
Oh my days!
Come on.
Slide right into the corner. Jesus. Oh, this game is gonna be interesting.
Time to sack Greg Berhalter. Am I right?
I mean, sack Berhalter regardless on what happens.
Would you take?
Eco would have won 5-0. Now would have said sack Berhalter.
It sounds like boys, bro. I forgot about Lamine Yamal.
That's just a bit lucky, bro.
I mean, it is what it is, man. I still think.
Yeah, but here's the thing with Lamine Yamal, bro. Lamine Yamal has a £1 billion pound release clause, bro. €1 billion release clause.
Poor guy.
1 billion.
Poor guy.
He'll be at Barcelona his entire lifetime.
Yeah, that's like a sweatshop now.
That's not even. I mean, I'm not gonna say nothing because Madrid can always come for our players, but outside of them, most of our guys stay when we want them to stay.
Barcelona is like a footballing sweatshop now. Like, if we're being real. Like,
yeah, but they're just rebuilding, bro. They'll rebuild under Yamal with Yamal as the face in Spanish football because he'll be the face of Spanish football.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know, so before they didn't even have the luxury of the face of Spanish football being Spanish. Now they do.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, they're probably just going to build on the youth again, aren't they? Their academy's sick.
Well, that's what Madrid's doing. Like, if you do look at what Madrid's doing, bro, like,
yeah.
Let me name the names of the players they have, bro. Bellingham's under 20. Hendrick's under 23, right?
Yeah.
Bellingham, Hendrick, freaking Vinny's still under 23. I think Rodrigo just turned 24. Fucking Chouameni, Camavinga, all under 23. They want Euro. Like,
yeah.
They want fucking Davies, all still under 23. But when we're the club that's buying under 23, Fede Valverde still under 23. Like, you see, when we do it, we just don't have the elder statesmen that actually show up. Is the difference? Yeah. That's the difference. Yeah. That's the only difference between what Madrid's doing and what we're doing. Their elder statesmen show up. Fucking Thiago Silva showed up for half the season, the second half, at least.
Yeah.
And fucking Raheem Sterling shows up against fucking bottom half teams.
I'm sorry, but that Sterling free kick against Leicester, that's the funniest clip from last season. Like, that still gets reposted to the timeline now.
Free kicks. He hit 2 or 3 free kicks this year. It's a funny thing.
Yeah.
Like, he actually hit a couple of them this year that actually were good. And then he did that dumb one.
He got booed for that free kick alone.
But that Leicester game, that was his worst game.
Why do you think he had a good meal? 300? He had a good meal because he thought he learned what the way that Madrid was making the team when he was sitting there.
I forgot about that. Imagine a goal from this corner.
You know what's sad? That they couldn't hold the lead for fucking 5 minutes, 10 men down. That's sad as fuck, bro.
Oh, man. Weah's got blood in his hands.
Whatever, bro. Well, we'll make it out the group regardless. I don't even know.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Play. We already got
Am I wrong by saying there's no round of 16 in this competition?
Sorry, Jonathan.
I mean, there's not enough teams for that.
Oh, fair enough.
Not enough teams.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nations, my bad.
Yeah, I've only just started watching yesterday, to be honest. Like, I wish the Copa America was on like UK TV like it was last time. It was such a vibe. Just in the middle of the night, just stick on a game
Yeah.
if you're not awake, bro.
That's how I feel about Premier Leagues on Saturday morning. Wake up, watch Premier League for fucking first 3 hours of my day, 4 hours of my day sometimes.
Yeah. It must be worse though being a worldwide fan, like, and your team loses, but you got to wake up in the middle of the night to watch it, or like early in the morning to watch it.
Yeah, early in the morning for me, and yeah, it does ruin your day sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we still have to play Uruguay. That's not going to be easy.
Oh, Uruguay's in the same group?
Yeah.
Oh, well. That's going to be a good game.
Yeah, that whole game we played terrible, to be honest. I think, didn't we lose that was the Madavidi curler.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that goal as well. I remember being on the train just see the scoreline. Did someone miss a penalty in that game?
Yes, it did.
Fucking hell.
Also, this was the own goal and shit like that.
Oh, that game was just chaotic from what I heard. From what I saw from the highlight.
It was just a terrible game. And then we came back and beat the shit out of them.
I mean, yeah, they did have Wout Fires at the back. Guy's terrible, man.
I don't think he's that bad, but I do think they have better defenders. They're just not as tall as him.
Even like if Vestergaard, even in the championship, man, when I watch them two together, I'm like, how have you survived?
Dude, they just have no pace whatsoever.
No. Like Callum Doyle made a good account of himself last season, but obviously he's back at City. I don't know where he's going to go next.
Ricardo Pereira played pretty good too for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that Leicester game is the sole reason I don't want to see Robert Sanchez starting for us.
Yeah.
I never rated him. Never in my life. I remember watching when I was at West Ham Brighton.
Yeah, I'm excited for Cucurella this season, son. I think he's going to prove that he's going to make everybody make a fool. He's going to make everyone a fool of themselves.
He's going to have a great season.
Hey, I hope for the same with Mudryk. I say
he's
I hope
going to
for
have
the same
a fantastic year. Cucurella, this is going to be a Cucurella breakout year. I'm putting my money on that shit.
Bro, under Maresca, he's going to thrive.
I'm telling you, do FPL.
He will.
You're going to do FPL this year. Fucking Cucurella as one of the fucking options, bro. I'm being dead ass. Pick Cucurella as one of your options as a defender. He's gonna be in the midfield a bunch. Like he's gonna be
amazing.
He's gonna be awesome for us, bro. He's literally gonna be awesome for us.
Do we
see
see
how he's
Maresca
playing for Spain right now? Is exactly how Maresca is gonna deploy him.
Yep.
It's exactly how Maresca is gonna deploy him.
Yeah, and the three in possession.
Do we think he's gonna play Mudryk?
Yes.
Who knows, bro?
At times he will. At times he will, but he won't. It won't be his ideal type of winger, from being honest. But if he does coach him into a more consistent player, then fair play to him. But I see Madueke benefits
that's
more.
With Mudryk, I just think Mudryk needs direction, bro. He's just
definitely
like a guy that needs direction. He's thinking way too fucking much on the ball.
Yeah,
it's like it's like he has the weight of his entire country on his fucking head when he's on the ball. Like, bro, like stop thinking and just do what you're good at. Like, you're so athletic and you're really good at getting by people if you want to. Like, get by people. Stop thinking about it and just play football.
Mudryk breakout season. So I beg.
Like, if I played a winger like Mudryk and I knew he was just pacey, I would just try to body the shit out of him. Yeah. One good fucking tackle early in the game and see how he acts.
Get tight on him, man. You gotta get tight on them type of wingers.
Nah, he's good. He's so good at turning. That's not how you play him. You want to play him as ball comes in. You lay a good fucking good fucking whack to the back of his feet. He's balls coming in, one good whack, bro. Let's see how he plays afterwards. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, if I know that, bro, you don't think fucking Aaron Cresswell knows that shit?
Aaron Cresswell's dying, bro.
Yeah, you don't think fucking. I mean, I know Trent don't know that shit. Trent's just too dumb defending, bro. I watch Trent and I'm like, bro, like, if I had your height, I would have been like an absolute monster. Like, I would be an absolute monster. I would have been like, I would have been one of the best defenders ever at his height, bro. 2-3 more inches on top of him, I would have been, bro. We would have been talking about me playing college ball for 4 years, not just one.
No, fair enough. I was just a fullback in Sunday League. I just kept it simple on the board.
I would have been playing at Syracuse, not fucking some community college. If I was at his height.
I remember when you lot played us, and when we, like at the start of last season, when Mudryk took on Sufa, he skinned him, and then he like shot like, and then there was a couple of times where he just shot straight at the thrones. I was just like, this guy has something, but sometimes he just has nothing. Like, I don't understand him.
It's more like he needs to just be confident in his ability, because I watched his ability, and if we don't get it out of him, bro, there will be someone who will get that shit out of him, bro. I'm being dead ass. Like, there will be a team, a coach that will see what he has, his physical attributes are, and be like, I can get what I need out of that guy. And just based off of just his physical attributes. Like, that's why, in my opinion, he, like, bro, if you have a OCM type, if you have Mikel Antonio, okay, I'm not even going to use OCM. If you have Mikel Antonio next to Mudryk, okay, and you hit the ball to move up to Antonio, and Antonio knocks it back over to Mudryk, that's where he's going to thrive, bro.
Oh, yeah, of course.
That's where he's going to thrive. You got to play it quick with him, because if you don't play it quick, he just thinks too much.
Mm.
But what I'm hoping is that there's specific patterns of play, right? And that those specific patterns of play take the thinking out of Mudryk's head, right? And that's what I'm hoping with Maresca, and that's what it seems like I'm gonna get out of Maresca, at least. Is gonna be a specific pattern of play, where the ball's gonna go. After a few games, most of us are gonna realize exactly where the ball's gonna go after when the ball's being touched.
Yeah, I mean, specifically as well, they're going to try and get your wingers in 1v1 situations a lot. Like, you're going to see your wingers on the ball a lot, probably the most. Like, especially in attacking areas, of course. Like, but the teams are going to try and set up to try and stop the ball going there. That's what they did with Leicester last season. Like, but I mean, we'll see.
People are still afraid of Mudryk's pace. You understand that? Like, no matter how much, people are still afraid of that shit.
Yeah,
because when he's on the pitch, there's another player that roll the player over to him to double him. It's not like they still respect the guy over there. Like, it's the fact they still respect the guy, because if you leave him one-on-one, he's probably going to give you a problem. Well done, Balogun. Well done holding that guy off, Balogun.
I mean, it also helps that Maresca is not having the left back on overlapping him, because that was a fucking big problem when Chilwell played with Mudryk on the left.
Well, there isn't going to be an overlap for him in Maresca's system. In this system.
Yeah, that's what I said, because it was a problem because Chilwell always took his space on the left.
Yep, it's always 2v1 against Mudryk. You're right, Jonathan. That's exactly how it's been. It's been 2v1 against Mudryk forever. Like, every single time I ever watched him, he's always 2v1. They respect him. There's coaches respect them. They don't leave him one-on-one. The last time someone left him one-on-one, Milner was on his face.
Yeah.
Literally. Yeah, Milner was on his face. That's the last time someone left him one-on-one.
Yeah.
But you need to stretch. He needs to be more willing to make the runs down the field, even though he knows he's not going to get the ball. Like, you know how Timo makes these decoy runs, even though he's not going to get the ball. He's making the run, forcing the center back to chase him. Like, even if you're not going to make the pass to him, but you should be making you should be hitting it over to him once in a while, especially if these teams are going to press us. Like, you should try it. Like last year, there was too many times where I'm looking at Enzo like, bro, hit that shit. Have him run. Like, I don't know why Poch is not just saying like he has like a run trigger. Like, you tell him, like, that's how I used to do it with my 14, 15-year-olds. Like, I literally would go and I'd say, hit the run. And my winger would run down the freaking – I would be on the sideline. Literally just say – and I would literally just say, hit the run. And they would run down the – it's not – why is that so hard? You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, I'm the one doing it for 14, 15-year-olds telling them trying to stretch the pitch. Because once I know my guy, my distributor has the ball, and I say hit the run, and I'll scream that shit, hit the run, my distributor knows that left-hand side is where that ball's supposed to go.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like that it's really not like rocket science, bro. It's really not.
It's not difficult.
It's not rocket science. Yo, and someone said Marvidashvili's bad with his feet. I watched him yesterday against Portugal. His long balls were awesome. He was hitting them long balls to his striker like almost at perfection. So I don't know why everyone's just saying, "Oh, Marvidashvili can't play with his feet." Go get me Marvidashvili. I don't want him in the midfield. I want him shot stopping.
Yeah, exactly. Just keep football simple, man. Honestly.
I'm telling you, Tori, if you know football, you got your passers in the middle, and if your passer picks up the ball in the middle and you know that he can hit that long ball, you're going to hit the run if you're a winger. Shit, I would do it as a fullback, bro. I'd make the late run from the back end.
Yeah.
It was my specialty because the winger was like an inside forward, like go into the midfield, pick up the ball, and I just dart up the field. And I just had enough stamina to kind of pick up both sides of the pitch if I didn't ever get the ball. And I was the only one that was allowed to go up the pitch on the defense. Literally, I was the only one.
So I've seen a report that left back is included in that. What are we saying? Did Ben Chilwell staying at your club?
No way, bro. There can't be
Get
a way
sold this summer.
because Cucurella makes more sense. Cucurella makes more sense to keep him. Makes more sense to keep Cucurella than it does Ben Chilwell.
Is he going to get sold this summer?
Who?
Chilwell.
I mean, bro, it's just a hope and a pray, right?
Yeah. Would it even been possible to have even try and kept Matson at the time, or was it his mind was set on going already?
His mind was kind of set on going already.
Oh. Right, yeah, it'll do well.
And I mean, do you blame him when Poch comes in and plays him at fucking right wing for 5 minutes in the whole first half of the season?
No, I don't blame him at all. I feel the same about Maxwell.
Started playing Levi Colwell at left back instead of him when he was easily the best left back on our team.
Mm.
And I'm talking at the time too because Cucurella was out at the time.
Mm. I think it was that Middlesbrough game. What was it, Middlesbrough away, where I saw Colwell got absolutely ripped by Isaiah Jones. Like 1v1. I was like, oh man, how is this guy still playing left back?
Yeah, Burnley to Chelsea was too big of a step.
He's not tall enough to the Premier League.
It's not tall enough for the Premier League. Exactly, Ben. So you know what it.
I forgot about your manager was obsessed with height.
Mm-hmm. because he decided he didn't want a fucking set piece coach. He decided, instead of the set piece coach, I'm going to hire my son.
That's the stubbornness will kill you in these sort of managerial roles, man. Like,
Now
same
we're
thing
linked with Caliafury and fucking Caliafury. If I know Boley, bro, if I know Boley and Iqbali, son, Caliafury is the type of signing they'd probably end up getting. They'll probably end up spending big on Caliafury.
Yeah, he's looking.
And he's not making nothing in wages right now. He's making like 20,000 in wages right now. You give him a solid 100,000, 120.
It's looking more unlikely that he will stay, according to Fabrizio. Like Calafiori looks more likely.
They know he's gone. They already replaced him. They don't even. They're not even telling you that they replaced him yet, but they replaced him already. Big up, Keyshawn. Yo, Keyshawn, the link's in the Lewis's stream chat, son. You could come through if you want to, bro. But yeah, fucking, they've already replaced him, bro. They got Emil Holm, another one of my fucking football manager fucking finds. Emil Holm's fired though, bro. He's really good. I'm not even gonna lie. He pretty much was the starter at Atalanta at the end of the year, and Atalanta decided not to pay for him, and Bologna is gonna pay for him. He's a Swedish fullback, but he's more of like a wing back.
Yeah, I think I've seen his name about, especially on Football Manager.
Yep, Emil Holm. He's a good kid, good player, man. I went and I probably watched 15, 20 games of him this year. Especially when he went to Atalanta, I was very excited to see him get that chance.
Oh my god, he hit the bar.
So you know who Rooney Baghdadi is?
Yeah, the Copenhagen guy.
Yeah, so my cousin, one of my aunt's brother, he lives in Sweden. And it's not on my family side. It's like the outside my family side aunt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
About Balgan's offside there, Keyshawn. And he does scouting for Copenhagen. He's a scout for Copenhagen. And he told me like 2-3 years ago about Rooney. And I always picked him up on Football Manager and everything. But I've been watching him like closely. I probably watched 45, 50 games of Rooney Baghdadi now. And because he knows how I am, like how I like to watch players. And I felt so bad. He had a big injury right before he was gonna get a move to Tottenham in January, and he got a big injury.
Oh yeah, I saw that report. Yeah, I just watched the games against Man United within the Champions League when he scored that goal.
I would have been so excited for him, man.
Yeah, I always.
I've known the kid since he was 16. Known about him, and I've talked to him since he was 16 years old, bro.
Yeah, I mean, he will get his move eventually.
Mm-hmm. I just felt bad because he had that goal against fucking Man U, and I was like,
yeah.
It's your shot now, bro. Your world. Everyone's living in your world now, bro. Like,
yeah, you
got the spotlight after that one. Like, it's hilarious. I was telling people we were doing a Copenhagen watch along that long, and I was telling everybody in Lewis's chat, like, yo, watch out for Rooney Baghdadi. And early in the thing, I left and I come back right after he scores, and I'm like, I told you, man. I told you, man. Where is Lewis, son? He was supposed to come through. Let me hit him up. He was supposed to come through. He told me he was going to come through.
Yeah, that's a random one. Atalanta signing Godfrey. So I liked Godfrey under Ancelotti, but dipped the past couple of years, man.
Yep. See.
Oh, fucking hell.
Is that half time? Is that half time then?
Yeah, it's halftime.
My looker released the center back.
Yeah, he's
Fuck's
at the gym
sake.
right now. He told me he went late. Big up, Alex. Alex, you want the link, bro? You want to come through? You're more than welcome to.
Oh, fucking hell. My local only has 2 CBs in their squad. Fuck's sake.
I kind of miss not having the Euros today. Like I was like I
Yeah.
kind of like got up for it, like was ready to watch some Euro football again, and then
I'm not interested in Euro. Fuck it.
I'm just not interested in England, bro. I'm interested in every other nation, just not England, bro. Imagine going from watching boys ball to Southgate ball, bro. It's the same.
Bro, I'm telling you, I could coach England better than Southgate could.
Yeah, same.
Any football manager
I
player
worked today
can.
too.
Bro, everyone in the chat is better than Southgate.
I clocked out as soon as like 10 minutes after this stream started.
Fuck's sake.
Bro,
We
we're
lost
gonna
out
lose.
because fucking Southgate. Ah,
Fucking
shit.
Southgate, bro.
We're gonna lose on the weekend. We're gonna lose.
Uh,
Oh, such a great route to the final. No, it's bro. Even if we won this round, Switzerland and Italy next. Okay.
dude, Switzerland, I'm telling you, Switzerland is playing really fucking good football right now.
Yeah, honestly, they've played
Like,
so
they are
well.
playing really good football right now.
They bullied they bullied Hungary. And
No. That was on fucking Rossi. He played fucking Fiola at right wing back. That brother is 34 years old.
You,
I
dude,
didn't know
you
that.
and Fiola, son. This guy Fiola is like your worst nightmare, Bent. I hate this guy Fiola, bro. Make sure you liking the stream, everybody. Thanks for coming. Always appreciative of everyone.
Also, he played Attila Szalai, who played 8 games the whole season.
Jesus Christ.
Attila Szalai.
Oh, Salai?
Yeah.
I mean, isn't he one of your main guys, though?
Yeah, but he played fuck all this season.
Played against us. It wasn't great.
Yeah.
But I don't watch him week in, week out, you know. Only just had his name about. Is there Willie Orban playing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was his name?
So
about?
Bronny did get drafted to the Lakers. Okay.
All I'm saying is, watch out for Boton Balog at Parma. He's gonna have a breakout season in the Serie A.
What's his name?
Boton Balog.
Boton Bodot?
Balog.
Bodot?
Who does he play for?
Let me write it down.
Yo, that guy Adam's son was. I can't believe they picked this guy. He looked like the most out of shape dude I've ever seen in my entire life playing the Euros.
He played the whole season at Ulsan in Korea, so fucking hell.
That's the security guard.
Yeah.
The Hungarian Viking.
The security
Yeah.
guard.
Yeah, he's got his FIA license, bro. Definitely.
Oh my god. So, CNAC, what is going on, son? The Knicks are good and the Lakers are doing this. Yo, I actually like their draft pick though, like the early draft pick, son, the Dalton Connect guy. I actually like that dude, by the way. Yeah, but see, a lot of the times these drafts in the NBA that have no hype, they actually turn out to be pretty decent. Like I think this draft actually, like there'll be like 2 or 3 really, really like all-star level players in this draft, to be honest. And then no one's actually really talking about it. Like I think eventually Klingon will be an all-star level player. Hopefully, depending, with him being at Portland, I guess I can't really say that, but I think Dillingham at Minnesota will be fucking awesome. Dillingham next to Edwards will be really, really good. And then, Castle at San Antonio with Wemby is going to be fantastic. Like you're going to get those are 3 guys. And then the Dalton Connect guy, he has the capability of being a really good player too. So I think it's underrated draft. Now that it's over.
So all I'm saying, watch out for Bolog.
We got one. Welcome.
Yes, guys. Yes,
Yeah,
guys. What
big
we
up,
saying,
Lewis.
man?
Yeah, man.
How's the game been? I heard it's been like a mad first half.
It's been a mad
Chaotic.
first half. So, like, U.S. score early, and then they called it offsides, and like 10 minutes later, Weah punches some dude in the face, and then he gets sent off, and then
full-on punch.
pretty much, bro,
Yeah.
they're putting it on TV right now. Bang, smack this dude right in the head.
Fucking hell. Oh, wait, here we go.
He missed the
Back in
first
head.
time as well, bro. He missed the first time as well.
That's head loss.
Yeah.
That is the purest
And
head loss.
then Balogun hits a screamer, bro. Hits a screamer. Lovely goal. 1-0. And then they can't defend the lead for 5 minutes. And 1-1. And it's been 1-1. It's 1-1 halftime right now. You still at the gym?
No. I just got back. I'm just trying to find the goals on Twitter now.
Yeah, Balogun's was crazy.
That's a Balogun. I'll type that in.
Yeah, Balogun's was crazy.
There it is.
Dude, this is crazy.
Nice.
This whole Dewsbury Hall.
Ooh, off the post as well. That is 10-10
Yeah.
aesthetics.
Yeah. Always satisfied off the post.
First time hit off the post into the other one. Yeah, nice hit.
Yeah,
Who's
it's a
he
nice
play
goal.
for now?
Monaco.
Monaco. Okay, that's where he went.
Yeah.
That's your transfer. Oh my goodness! You
Send
can't predict
Broya
football
there
club.
and have him play next to Broya. And they'll cook together.
Cassidy back. The return of Cesar. Or
The
something like
return of
that.
Cesar, he says.
This just shows they're willing to do swap deals, though. So there'll be a player going the other way. They're going to put that.
So what do
fucking
you think?
Moga guy.
You think they do Cassidy for Dewsbury Hall and some cash?
Potentially, like Cassidy makes sense because he's already been there.
Yeah.
But he was also under Maresca. So then that raised the question whether Enzo might want to use him. We've already got how many midfielders anyway, so maybe you just send him off. There's been some rumors of him like questioning his future at the club.
So you send him, you send Gallagher off, and now you have.
But you also got to think of it from a player's perspective because we've heard rumors of like the likes of Roma, Napoli, all being in for what's his name, Cassidy. So if you're Cassidy and you think that, are you going to go to Leicester City after all of that? Are you going to potentially wait it out and see if you can get a bigger Italian club? So it might be him. It might be someone else.
I do wanna like put this out there that this kid that we're going for, like the quality this kid had, he is what Conor Gallagher is, but with quality, like actual technical quality and ability to hold on to the ball. Like
He's got promising.
he has the capabilities of playing the 6. Like he's so multifaceted in a sense that, like, to me, I don't mind the pickup if we're gonna be losing midfielders, right? Like that's the way that I see it. Truthfully,
That's the bigger question.
exactly.
We're saying that like Gallagher's already left.
That we're assuming that, right? Like with this deal, we're assuming that.
Yeah, it's just with those, like, there's the talk of Gallagher potentially running down his contract. Part of me thinks he might end up just being here at the end of the season. We'll still try and push it regardless.
Here's the thing: is it more need than opportunity? That's the way that I'm looking at this again. Like
Opportunity.
this is more opportunity than need, right? This is not a need. This is more opportunity than need. Okay, like that's just plain and simple. This is a signing that is showing we're backing our manager. Like that's what this is. Like I'm not saying that this is something that we should be doing, right? Exactly. Very much like in the Olise situation. This is not necessary. This is a midfielder that should be going on the market for 60 million in the next 2-3 years. Like he already proved himself. Like he's proved himself in the Premier League and outside the Premier League. Last year, he had almost 33 goal contributions in Maresca's system. So if we're gonna back this manager, this makes sense. Now, this is what I'm worried about, right? This is what I'm worried about. So with this sense, right? Oh, someone's in the back. I apologize, whoever's in the back. Keyshawn. So this is what I'm worried about with this whole situation. Is specifically like Andre Santos is not going to get the opportunities he needs in the end. And that's my worry about this. If here's the perfect scenario for this whole situation is Cassidy goes one way, right? Cassidy goes one way, back to Leicester, say, or he goes to Napoli. Gallagher is sold as well, which we all expect and know of.
Yep.
And Andre Santos gets sent to Porto. That's the best case scenario.
And Leslie too.
I think Leslie. Yeah, I mean, it just depends on how healthy everyone is, because we do have a lot of competitions to think about. We have Club World Cup this year to think about. We have Conference League to think about. We have the Premier League, the FA Cup, and the Carabao Cup. Like, and not for nothing, the scheduling that we're gonna be dealing with, specifically the scheduling that we're gonna be dealing with, is gonna be
very
a horror story. It's gonna be a horror story with the Conference League. That's what I mean. You know, Miss Mike's.
Yeah.
You guys just recently won that fucking competition. You tell us how the scheduling is.
Yeah, obviously it's going to be a bit different with the whole new format, so it's going to be more games. But I mean, Thursday, Sunday football is always long, and obviously depending on the opponents that you have, you will be able to rest more players. Like we came up against Silkeborg and Delect, etc. So we could have, we would manage to balance like first teamers and youngsters together. So you can play like your French players and still win the group quite easily. Like we won that competition unbeaten. Like we only drew once and then won the rest of our games. So you guys will be fine with that as well, in my opinion.
I appreciate that insight on that.
Maybe it's like we're trying to have two completely different squads, like a Premier League squad and a Conference League squad.
For sure.
Because that would make sense. Like,
sure.
We shouldn't be seeing like first team Premier League players there till semis final. If even that. If we're able to piss the way all the way to the final with the same team, go for it.
You know as well, we actually signed a lot of players from outside of the Premier League, and we had to try and blend them all together. We failed to do that, but what we tried to do is try to get them used to the system that we had in the Conference League, and we did crawl over the line, but we still won the games. So with the manager that you have, that very forward thinking and progressive, you'll breeze through that competition.
I mean, how's that long-term thinking? Well, I just feel like we have a lot of games to play, Danish. Like, there's going to be a fuck ton of games to play. Like, what? Like, how many? Lewis, do you know how many the Club World Cup? How many games the Club World Cup's going to be? I think it's like 8 or 9, 8 or 10.
Yeah, I think it'll be around that because it'll be the same format as a normal World Cup.
Yeah, so we're looking close to 60, 70 games. Like we're looking at like 70-ish games this year, bro.
Ridiculous.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like, especially if we go far in Conference League, we're looking at like around 70 games. Okay, but here's the thing. In the end, in the end, I agree with you. We have Santos and Cassidy to fill those games. I agree with you, right? I agree with you. But if you're gonna tell me you're gonna end up getting another one of the getting a midfielder that is extremely highly rated. Well, here's the thing.
Santos is. I mean, Cassidy's more of a 10, no?
Yeah, true. And
we already have Carney, who can play the 8.
We just did this. We literally just did this with Olise. Like we literally just did this with Olise, and you guys were as okay with it, bro. Like that's the funny thing. Is the funny thing is now that everybody's like coming to this realization, coming back to this like full circle moment now, right? Of like, all right, we have what, 8 midfielders right now? 7 or 8 midfielders right now. We for like, let's say 2 positions, maybe 3, depending on who's going to play the 10 and that type of scenario. Like we were just placed in the same scenario of 5 right wingers, and we were going to go buy another right winger, and everyone freaked out about getting a right winger, not getting this right winger. But when it's a midfielder, and we're losing midfielders, that's for sure. Like we're for sure losing midfielders. Most likely 2 of those 5 or the 2 of those 8, right? We're down to 6, and 2 youngsters are probably getting sent out on loan. You can bring in potentially a one, but here's the thing, CNAC, right? Here's the thing, CNAC. This is a deal that's only going to cost you $25 million, and most people around the Premier League believe he has the potential to be one of the best midfielders in the Premier League. Most of the people in the Premier League believe that already. In England, they believe that he is one of the best current midfielders in the England sides. But since he was back in the Championship, he's not getting the shine that Wharton did or getting the shine that Mainu did. That's just the realistic situation. It's so much less of an investment too. It's just so much less of an investment, and the opportunity is still there. And you're replacing Gallagher in the end. That's what you're replacing. You're replacing Gallagher. So I 100% agree. I 100% agree. I 100% agree. But all you do, if you sit here and you complain, you're getting nothing out of it. If you sit here and try to make sense of the things that they do, then you can at least get some type of understanding of it. Rather than trying to sit and complain about it, I'd rather sit and make some sense of it. That's just how I work. That's how I work on every single one of Lewis's streams. That's how I work. I'm not here to say that it's a good idea. I'm here to make sense of the situation.
Yeah, that's just it for me. I'm observing it all. I've got the same questions in terms of we got how many midfielders? Why are we adding another midfielder? Gallagher isn't left yet. If Gallagher doesn't leave, then we have even more questions in terms of squad planning now, just for this season, and the long term as well. It does seem opportunistic. It does seem like there's a bit of financial motivation behind it as well, because someone at the end of the day is going to develop, get better, and be sold for more money. That's just going to be the nature of it.
Yeah, I think this.
I'm in the observation period. I'll see where we are at the end of the transfer window. We just had better have got all of the targets in that we need to have got.
Yeah, that in the end, my biggest thing here is
striker, winger.
Better get a fucking striker.
You better.
You better fucking get a striker.
And none of this on Rodion stuff, please. Like, can we just try and get someone with a bit of
like that ass? You get yourself a striker. Here's my
get
thing.
Me a David. I'm
not, bro. I'm not so like up on the air on like this left wing situation, because I do believe Nico can be an option at left wing for us if we get another striker, and then the numbers add up. The numbers add up better, in my opinion, of like what we already have and what we're trying to add. So if you go and you get a bad boy striker like Victor in the end, and it's Victor, and you get Piero Hincapié at left back, Piero Hincapié at left back, or Calafiori at left back, and then you go get, if you want to pick up Dewsbury Hall to make the manager happy, then I'm fucking fine with it. But that means you move on from Gallagher. That means you move on from the Italian brother. You move on Cassidy. You move on, and you send one of Andre Santos and or Leslie Ugochukwu on loan, and then we have our balance is fine. To be honest, we have a better balance now if we're replacing Dewsbury Hall with Gallagher. We have a better balance.
This news might actually force Gallagher out even more. Gallagher, I might see the news and be like,
I would agree.
Yeah, like they're already looking for my replacement. Like, fuck you.
Maybe. But you gotta remember, it's just one more year and this guy's got a fat sign-on bonus.
Dewsbury Hall was also too good.
Plus, he's got
for
the
the
fans
championship.
behind his side too. He's sticking it.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You don't get a sign-on bonus if you don't play, bro.
You get a sign-on bonus at whatever club you sign to, no?
Yeah, but you're not gonna get shit if you don't play for a whole year. That's the thing. You're not gonna get shit if you don't play for a whole year.
See,
you're not gonna get into the England team. You're not gonna get into none of this shit. All your hopes and dreams will be dissolved if you sit on the bench. That's what's going to happen.
I hear that, but I think it would be less than what you would expect a sign-on fee to be. You'd still get something, though. Depends on whether it's worth the risk or not, which I hear.
I just don't know if we go get a keeper until like January, in my opinion. I think they might.
He knows the media and the fans will be on his side with the whole situation.
Say again?
He knows the media and vocal sections of the fan base will be on his side with the whole situation.
Yeah, no, English.
The only thing that might shut them up is if we just play well.
Without him.
Yep. Nothing to moan about.
Find a way. They'll find a way to moan about it. He's English.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
But you're replacing him with an English product.
Yeah, but they won't hype him up as much as they should.
In our Cobham grad.
No. That's the thing. Dewsbury Hall was too good for the championship anyway. I'm surprised they kept on holding him. Way too
fucking good for the championship.
When they were getting relegated, like he was a stand-up player. Like Leicester pretty much had no hope in any of their players apart from Dewsbury Hall. Even like they were frustrated at Madison towards the end and the big players like Ndidi and stuff. But Dewsbury Hall kept those levels.
That's part of the reason why I'm not that annoyed. Like it's not like we're looking at a crap player. He's a good player.
Yeah, and he's going to come in knowing the system, too. So he's going to fit right in.
It seems like it makes a bit of sense. It's just the squad planning that doesn't. But I just also think at the end of it, someone's just getting sold and will probably make a bit more money. So who really cares? If the team's playing well, I don't give a damn about a bit of an overinflated team in terms of midfield options. Someone will go, sell him if you want or not. Play good football. That's where I'm going to make all my observations and my judgments from. That's why now I'm not.
To be honest with you, bro, here I'm going to be honest with you, Lewis. Enzo has not came back from his injury and looked that great.
It was only one game, no?
I'm pretty sure he came in in a couple games now and as a sub in the the friendlies, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, in the friendlies, not the.
I'm not sure. I think that was his first genuine game back. Like, someone correct me if I'm wrong, but if that's the case, his first game back. I'm not looking too deep into it.
I know that, but I'm just saying, like we haven't seen what Enzo's going to look like after his hernia.
Hear it, but that's something that, Maldini said first competitive game. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Let him get back to sharpness.
Yeah, but the friendlies, right? He played in the friendlies too, though, right? That's a difference. He played the friendlies. It's not like he didn't play. He played.
Because I swear he was just on the bench.
He came off the bench, is my point. He didn't start. But both times, I don't think he played that well. I'm almost positive. I watched both of them.
I don't think he just made that much of an impression.
Yeah.
I don't think he did.
Oh yeah,
bad
yeah.
or
He
good.
came on against Ecuador. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, because they had the pictures of him and Paez and everybody. Him and Paez and Caicedo at the end of the game.
Oh yeah, yeah. I completely forgot about that. Let's hope it's a sharpness thing and he looks a little bit better by the start of the season. But I wouldn't assume like Dewsbury Hall's been brought in as a potential Enzo replacement or anything.
No, definitely.
I think he's a Gallagher replacement.
Oh, okay.
He's a Gallagher replacement. That's just for a fact. But you don't get if you're gonna get a Gallagher replacement, like this is probably the best one you could get.
Oh, for sure, he's better than Gallagher.
No, not just because of that, it's because he's already worked with he's already had a whole year with Enzo and he thrived.
Oh yeah.
And 3 different positions he thrived with Enzo. 3 different positions for him. So like in the end, it's a long fucking season. That's the way I see it.
And he
played a
cost
lot
half
of
the
games
price
last
of Gallagher too.
He played a lot of games last year, and we're getting a guy who's matching Gallagher's intensity, who gets a better technical ability than Gallagher, and a way better defender, like when you're talking about tackling ability. To me, once again, I'm making sense of it. I'm not agreeing with this whole situation. I love Dewsbury Hall as a player, just like as a footballer. I love him as a footballer. So like I don't mind it as much. But I was one that says we didn't need a midfielder. Scott was telling me if we sold Gallagher, we do. So like I don't know. I think that this is them planning that for Cole to not play right in the middle. I think he's going to play more right wing this year. If they get Dewsbury Hall, I think he plays more right wing this year.
No complaints there. Yeah, no complaints.
I mean, if you throw that into the equation, like then and you lose Gallagher and you lose potentially like Cassidy, then you're talking about the squad planning's just fine.
2 out, 2 in.
Yep.
What? Yeah, that's calm. Like, I at least see the reasoning behind us having to go straight from a season into the Club World Cup. It allows you to at least stretch the team out a bit more throughout the season and prepare for that. Might even give us a better opportunity at winning the whole fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows?
Is it next season or this season?
Yeah, this upcoming season.
Oh, okay.
Just straight after the end of the season, that June.
Yeah, so basically we have an extended season.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, so.
But to be fair, it's like 2 seasons. We don't have an end.
Yeah, fair enough.
There's gonna be real questions about how Chelsea, City, and Liverpool are coming out of that. Wait, is Liverpool even in it, or is it just Chelsea?
I think it's Chelsea and City. That's it.
I thought Liverpool scraped through off the 2019 win.
Let's see.
Maybe I'm wrong. I hope so.
To be honest, like I said, after like putting it in perspective and like putting in the players and the links of players, like Carney just got linked to Man U, or not Man U, Milan. Like, if we're gonna sell players, bro, we're gonna be this team that gets these players, stock loads these players, and then sells them later. Like that's just what it is. Until this fucking CPO decides that we're gonna get a bigger stadium, that's what the team's fucking model is, and deal with it. No one what to say.
To be fair, a lot of clubs are kind of doing that in their own way. Like they're stocking up young talent to sell on.
Thanks, Mike. I appreciate you saying that as a person from outside Chelsea, because I've been saying that everybody's fucking doing this shit. I just did. We were just sitting here talking about what Real Madrid
we're being run into the ground.
We're just talking about what Real Madrid does for their what type of player they buy, and we just listed off 15 U23 players on their squad.
Yep.
15 almost. I think it was 12. I think it was closer to 12 than 15. Nearly a whole starting lineup of fucking U23 players, though.
Yeah, I just looked at the list. Liverpool's not in it. It's only Chelsea and City.
Love it. Love it. Hold.
Like, we've only just started doing that model this summer. Like, we're signing like the Gil Hermes and people like that, and signing Kudus last year. We're selling him. We're definitely going to sell him for a profit. And like players like that, we're going to keep going that way. Yeah, especially under the new.
It's the fuckery thing for you guys because you guys would have actually made good money on Paqueta.
Yeah, but that's the thing. We have no excuses still this summer to not spend because we actually do have money. But
I agree.
Yeah.
I think you're underestimating how good that Guilherme guy is. I think he's very he's gonna come in and hit the ground really running for you guys.
Yeah,
and then I'd like to see who the center backs you guys decide to go for.
Yeah,
I really think that it's the perfect place for Chalobah. That's been my hands down my thing for if I were going to sell Chalobah. The perfect place for Chalobah is West Ham, in my opinion.
Like, well, you guys give us good players.
You don't got to move. He stayed in London. He still has opportunity to make European competitions. Like West Ham, bro. It's the best place for him.
Though. Man's gonna hold out for them European clubs.
Yeah, we'll see, bro. Like that's what I'm saying with Conor Gallagher too. Both these guys, it's like we'll see.
Maybe late in the window. I think Chalobah would be a late sell.
I believe Conor Gallagher will be sold at the beginning of the.
Yeah, just whenever England get knocked out. So give it a week.
Give it a week. Give it a week.
Like 3 days.
I don't know if they'll lose to Slovakia, but
I'll take it to
after
pens.
that.
We know what we're like on pens.
Either Switzerland or Italy will knock you out.
Yeah, probably.
Yep. I'm looking at that quarterfinal too. That's the never a foul barbecue. I get to watch fucking England get knocked out and then see which one out of Don and a gal gets knocked out. Up the Chelsea.
That's still going.
No, they're not going anymore, but like something's gonna happen.
I just got invited to a never a foul WhatsApp group.
Oh geez, that's the one I'm in. That might have been the one where that shit happened.
Fatura just invited me to it just recently. So I'll be on never a foul a little bit more.
Let's go. Or proper Chelsea representation.
Yeah.
Love it.
Be a Fatura. Fatura does.
I saw a gal beefing Dial yesterday. No, not a gal. Alex beefing Dial.
I work a lot.
Holy, yesterday's stream was chaos.
Mm.
There's always someone arguing on there.
What was that?
There's always someone arguing on there. I always see a clip of someone going at it.
On versus someone or fucking Egal beefing someone.
Fucking dumbass Carter Vickers. Penalty Panama.
Oh, it's a penalty?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well.
Dumbass.
Oh, no.
Tim Weah was a dumbass, got a red
card.
Maldini,
I saw his old tweets, dickhead. Fucking dickhead.
He did say that we were going to win the league with Conte, though.
Who, Dewsbury Hall?
Yeah.
You know what? Cool. I forgive him.
It was one of the tweets he didn't believe. It's because he thinks he's probably going to Chelsea now, bro.
Oh, no. He didn't need to dive like that.
That's an awful tackle.
Yeah, that was way too late.
Fucking hell, man.
Typical Tottenham reject, man.
Oh, is the ex-Spur? Okay, forget it.
Yeah, I think Carvick is ex-Spurs.
I don't know. He plays for Celtic right now.
Yeah, he's definitely ex-Spurs. I can just tell from the tackle.
That Balogun goal was good, though.
Yeah, that was a nice hit.
Yeah.
First time hit off the post. Beautiful.
I want Berhalter out even if we win 5-0. So I don't.
Yeah, regardless, he got to get out.
No, he's going to review it.
Oh, they're going to look at it.
No way.
That probably means he's going to wave it off. Yo, this is crazy. This game's been crazy as fuck, bro.
It's been so entertaining.
This shit's been crazy as hell.
It's been WWE at times. That's a wait. Did he touch
him? Actually, I don't think he touched him, really.
It doesn't look like he touched him. He's already
falling over. Dived, Joe. He dove his ass over his legs, dog. That's a dive, bro.
Yeah. Bring that back.
He dove, bro.
Yeah.
Bring that
back.
That
shit is a dive, bro. That's a dive. I mean, he would have gotten fouled if he didn't dive.
Yeah.
If he just ran through it, he would have gotten fouled.
Yeah, it's a dive.
It's a dive, dude.
That's definitely a dive from that angle. That gets given in the Prem, though. I guarantee that gets given in the Prem. They'll find a way. They'll find a way to give that. Yeah. Oh, here we go.
No penalty.
No penalty. Oh,
let's go.
Boom.
That's hilarious, bro. It's the only way this team even keeps up with us is if we have 10 men this run. It's the only way. We've had more opportunities than they have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen you like just knocking the ball around on
the edge of their box.
I'm like, what?
Yeah, Horvath's been playing. He's been playing.
Yo, get Turner's bitch ass out, son.
Possession football, like that's a piss take.
No, I think he came in for Turner.
Already?
Yeah, it has.
At halftime?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember Horvath at Luton. Pretty sure he saved. Pretty sure he got them in the Prem. In the playoffs.
Penalties.
Yo, doesn't Panama's manager look like Max Kellerman?
I got it when they cut that way, bro. The other day I saw fucking Jamaica's manager. Jamaica's manager was the whitest man ever. He's the whitest man ever, bro. He's like fucking Danish.
Fish out water, man.
He's Danish fucking coaching the Jamaican team. Yeah, he is definitely a fish out of water.
We left with something yesterday, at least, man. Big up Mikel Antonio.
Yeah, that Jamaica game was pretty good.
That Jamaica game was fun to watch too, bro. Copa America has been way more fun to watch than fucking
the
Euros, bro. It's been just so up and down. Like everything's been up and down. Everything.
Everyone's so attacking in this competition.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's awesome.
And it's not even like the Euros has been bad. It's just the two games I've watched from here been box office, man. Better than watching England, that's for sure. Jesus Christ.
It did hit his head. It won't matter anyways. Fucking Ecuador is going to beat Mexico anyways, and it's going to be over. Jamaica has to beat Venezuela. Venezuela just has to get a draw.
Yeah.
Apparently there was their first goal in the Copa America yesterday. Like, just, was it ever or something? Or the first time in a while, or whatever it was. Jamaica. When they scored, was it the first of the...
Probably, because that was the first time that North American teams have been able to play in Copa.
Oh, okay.
Jamaica's North American, technically.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're in CONCACAF.
Oh, so they just combined it this year then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and sometimes teams get invited to the Copa. So.
Yeah.
Do you not think it's better like this or better how it was?
Yeah, it's way better this way. It should have been this entire time. There should have been no reason why we did two different tournaments. There's just not enough there's not enough teams, bro, for it to be two different tournaments.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because CONCACAF ends up only being like fucking 5 games, 6 games long. Not even. It's like 4 games long. It'd be 5 games. You may play your 3 group games. And some of these teams that you're playing, they're just bums. Panama's not good, bro. We just fucking this freaking American team should be beating Panama 3-0 with their eyes closed.
Yeah, Panama plays hard though.
We're a man down, and we have Berhalter as our fucking coach. It's bald tax.
Tim Way is an idiot.
Bro, 10-man fucking U.S. should beat this Panama team. Do you just see what they just did right there?
Balogun's been on smoke today.
Oh yeah, because he likes fodder. He likes playing against fodder.
Shooting from every angle, man. Got bare confidence after that goal.
I'm sorry. You guys are losing 300. You guys are losing to fucking Mexico on Sunday. I'm not going to that fucking game to watch you guys win. Shit is about to be so fucking hot during that game, bro.
Definitely.
Oh my God. It's about to be so fucking hot, bro.
Wait, it's Ecuador versus Mexico?
In fucking Glendale.
Oh, yeah, that's just going to be packed.
Bro, they better close the fucking stadium roof.
And it might be the last game for Mexico, so you know they're all popping out.
You guys better fucking lose. I'm being dead ass. Here comes Ricardo Pepe.
Oh, Balogun's off.
Yeah, Balogun's off. Yeah. Replay the goal. Where are they playing this game, Keyshawn? Florida, right?
Yeah, they're playing it in Florida.
Is this game in Miami?
I don't know exactly where.
Atlanta. God damn it.
Did you guys have the same manager for the 2022 World Cup? Was that the same guy?
Yeah, same guy. Yeah, it's at the Benz, Adam. You're right. It's at the Benz.
I wonder why we drew.
I'm starting to realize after looking at it. I've never been inside that stadium. I hear it's one of the best stadiums in America, though. Personally, in my opinion, that fucking Vegas Raiders stadium, bro. That fucking stadium's the Dark Star. It's like you're going into like what the fucking it's like a Star Wars battleship, son. That ass. When you go outside, it's all fucking black glass, like all around it.
I like the Cronky zone.
Huh?
Is that the one, the Cronky zone?
No.
Allegiant Stadium.
Oh, I'm thinking
No. They own SoFi. They own SoFi in Los Angeles.
Yeah, SoFi.
They own SoFi in Los Angeles. They own the Nuggets, not the fucking Broncos. And they own the Rams. And they own the Avalanche, too, actually.
No, they move about.
Yeah, they have. Well, 2 of their teams are in Denver. The basketball and their hockey team are in Denver.
Oh, go on. Yeah, the SoFi Stadium looks sick.
Yeah. Look up the Vegas Stadium.
Vegas Stadium.
I think it's called like Allegiant Stadium.
Yeah, Allegiant. Allegiant.
Oh my goodness!
Doesn't it look like a fucking battle star?
Bruv. Yeah, that
That's
looks like
75,000 people in there. I saw Chelsea play fucking Club America
ground.
there 2 years ago.
You guys know how to make good grounds. I swear, that is such a nice ground.
Can't even make a good ground in East London, man. It's annoying.
Yeah, that's where the game was played yesterday, Danish. You're right.
Wow, we're stuck in the hut. Well, it's our hut, so we'll defend it with our lives.
We've got a boat.
That's what I'm saying, Lewis. We need to be getting. That's what Bully wants to bring to Art's fucking life. Something like that.
Got nowhere to move in West London now.
Throw in. I want the stadium that we're in. I want our stadium to look like the Benz. That's what I want.
Yeah, they're gonna want to have football games over there, like American
Eventually,
football.
we're just gonna rebuild the bridge. Eventually, don't know
They
when.
got to, bro.
How.
They have to, bro.
It won't be till at least 2026 now because of the fucking Stoll mansions. That's when everyone gets moved out and we take full control of it. Then we can start planning with that area.
You said 2026?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
26 or 27, something around that. That's when we can start planning.
So just realize the squad planning is going to be pack on fucking players that we don't potentially need for the next 2 years.
No, it'll be even longer because we've also got to figure out where we're going.
Saying at least. I'm saying at least for at least the next 2 years.
But I think eventually we're just gonna
find a way. That's the problem that people don't understand. Like rivals don't understand, and it's like hard to explain for us. But like, how do you generate the same kind of money as these rival clubs when your stadium is 30,000 less than them?
Mm-hmm.
But they don't want to hear that conversation because Roman just funneled money into the fucking club for 10, 12 years.
I always get these moments of realization where I just think, damn, we had it so good under Roman. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
It was just perfect.
Ticket but it was never going to last.
Yeah, we kind of knew it at the time. I thought, how long?
Well, like, just think about it. Like, they're going after City.
The thing.
They're going after City, and City's the new Roman.
But do you know what? Maybe it was in the long term, depending on where we are, we might look back at it and think things ended the right way. But I would rather just we fall with Roman, if anything. But then that also means we fall. So you wouldn't want that. You would want to see how long it lasts, I guess.
No, Lewis, tell me something. That's a great question for you. Your life is you're a content creator around Chelsea. If that happened, right, where like the Roman era fell, Chelsea fell, like Chelsea's not around anymore. Chelsea's not even a club anymore. There's not even a team in West London that's associated with Chelsea anymore. What would be next?
I'll be a content creator for AFC Chelsea as we do to rise up the football division. Out to Chelsea.
Like Wimbledon.
Because there would be some form of Chelsea.
Mm.
Like Wimbledon that would come up through the leagues. And with the fan support that they'd already have, they climb up the leagues quickly. I'll just document all of that. Obviously, we wouldn't be doing the full-time YouTube or nothing because we literally couldn't. I'd still be doing football shit, but
right.
Probably have to find another job on top of that.
That would be a sick documentary, though.
Yeah, Maldini, the more I talked about it, the more I realized, like, you know what? Yeah, maybe things ended in the right way. Maybe things ended the right way, and like we just didn't deep it because it got ripped out from underneath him by the government.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, damn, imagine if he stayed, but imagine if he did stay and we did get fucked and we got relegated.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. That's the other side of it. It still like gave Roman this legacy of like this like aura of like invincibility, like that no one can talk about him because of what he did for this club.
Yep.
Like regardless on how you look at it, like in every shape or way form, what he did for this club is like it's unbelievable. And
It's
we're
like
so
that saying. It's like that saying where you either die a hero or you live long enough to become the villain. Man died a hero.
Yep, he died the hero in the end. So
you know what? More power to him.
Yeah,
it's a shame you
that's what
can't
I'm
say
saying.
goodbye to him because he ain't allowed in the country.
That's what I'm saying.
Would AFC
I think my
Chelsea
parents
still
would force me
yeah,
to
it
be
would.
Madrid fans if that happened.
I'd support whatever incarnation of Chelsea's about, but I probably would try and like also fall into some more European football too.
Nah, I just turned into Steve. That's what happened.
You know them once. Right, so what set of teams do you have?
All right, so my set of teams right now at this current moment, I'll actually give them to you. Is my French team is Montpellier. My Italian team has always been and always will be fucking AC Milan.
Yes.
And my German team, I don't really have a German team. I just like a lot of German players. That's really it. Those are I don't really have a British team either. It's really just English, French, and Italian. Like those are the three leagues that I like have teams in. And Montpellier just became my team because of Football Manager. That's what I started in Football Manager, and that's like every single year I start with Montpellier for like 5 years straight. So I started watching their games. There's like a few guys that I've been watching for like 3-4 years, dead ass, and it was like pretty cool to see Esteve get pulled up to Burnley this year. He looked really good He looked really good for Burnley.
Pulisic.
You're a bum.
My God.
You're a bum.
Pappy has been so ass.
I thought that was the moment.
Yep.
Did well with that cross.
They were not getting that fucking moment again either.
They just shoot from anywhere in this competition, man.
Yeah.
Red times.
I kind of have grown to like Strasbourg more than Montpellier just because we own them.
Yep, that's now my French team.
That was offside.
He gets minimal connection on that. It's going backwards as well, so even less power on that.
Funny, Inter's have always been.
To be honest, I probably would have tried to chest it down. Fuck you, 300. I don't even support this team like that. I'm more of a Brazil fan than U.S. fan anyways. I've been watching Brazil's football way longer than I've been watching the U.S. team.
If it helps,
Brazil's been shit too.
Hmm?
Said Brazil's been shit too.
Yeah, that's okay. I know they got kids that are going to actually be good.
That's a fact.
Brazil always has these generations of lapses of like not being good, and then they'll be good for like they'll get back to being good. They just need to fucking like when Andre Santos and Endrick and Esteval all are in their 20s. I need Thiago Motta to leave fucking Juventus and be the Brazil manager. Like that's all I need. I just need Thiago Motta. Oh, there it is.
That Panama dagger.
Oh no.
Fucking idiot.
Something was coming.
That's what I said. You should have tested it down. This guy, he put it.
There's still time, but Jesus Christ, man. That's.
Oh no.
Let's see what this WhatsApp is saying, because we got mad people in this WhatsApp, bro.
Are you in the group chat?
Yeah, I'm in, bro. I don't know what this is, bro. I don't use WhatsApp like that, to be honest.
Oh yeah, I'm barely active in it. Like I'm in like 40 group chats. It's difficult. It's really hard.
They were sleeping. Ball watching.
What is Carter Vickers doing, bro? That's your man, Carter Vickers. What are you doing, bro?
Spursy moment.
Why is Carter Vickers our starter, bro? Why is Chris Richards not there, son?
I think he got subbed in.
No, Carter Vickers has been playing this entire game. Why is Chris Richards not there?
Nah, Richards is there right now. Wait, what the heck?
Nah, he is. He's
all
playing
three
right
of them
back.
are.
What the fuck is this formation they doing here?
It's like
Is Joe Scally playing wing back?
Don't tell me.
If you're gonna play wing back, just play Serginho Dest.
Dest is hurt. He's hurt.
Is he?
Yeah, he's not in the. I think he tore his ACL or something.
Yeah, he got injured.
You know what?
That's why Scally's been playing.
You know what?
Otherwise, he wouldn't.
This shit is funny. I said we always beat this team too earlier in the stream.
You did say that, yeah.
Damn, we got Joey jinxes now.
Yeah, I jinxed it.
Tim Way is an idiot.
No one's safe.
I try and do like this whole Mystic Mike's thing on Twitter. It never works. Never ever works, man. Always backfires.
See how the opposite thing happens?
Yeah, always.
Let me know when you do Mystic Mike's again. I'll put a bet in for the other side.
Yeah, just bet the opposite. You'll get your piece.
Shaking my.
Oh, what a surprise!
Josh Sargent.
Fucking Tim Ream. We still play 30 fucking years.
What was it? The Norwich brother?
Yeah.
Yep.
Still there.
I would rather play Miles Robinson than fucking play Carter Vickers.
I didn't know it was US.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was cooking at Norwich. Then he got hurt.
Yeah, I got a few Norwich mates. They talk about him a lot. Him and that John Rowe brother.
Yeah, Jonathan Rowe's good.
That's it.
Yeah, you were talking about Jonathan Rowe yesterday.
Yeah, Gabriel Sara as well from Norwich. He'll make a move soon.
Panama again. Nah.
The team is sorry as fuck, son.
Which one?
Looks like Steve Clark.
USA, bro. They're fucking sorry as fuck.
Bro, Berhalter's the American Southgate. Like, that's just what it is.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Get
my
on,
God. What are you
doing? Playoff team. Another red.
This has been so good to watch.
bro.
10v10 now.
10v10. Let's have it.
10v10.
Bro,
it's gonna be
this
5
dude
aside.
lost his head instantly, dude.
Go on, Pulisic. Fucking RKO his bitch off.
Bro.
This guy looks like
With
Hannibal.
his fucking Timu Cucurella, bruv.
That's kind of steal. That's probably their best player. And he plays for the MLS.
There's always fights. There was a fight at Jamaica one yesterday as well. Oh,
He wasn't having it, bruv.
That tackle.
Yeah, because he had no chance of getting the ball.
That was a swipe. That was I'm not catching up to you, so you're not getting through.
Why would you do that when you're winning?
He called him a bitch. I went into he's like, bitch.
Look at that.
Oh, Chris Richards is
got
there.
minerals.
Fuck.
Bro, you got you probably got like a good 7 minutes to put it on him right now.
Oh my days.
Gold Cup heritage, son. That's right. 300.
This is CONCACAF
300.
ball at its finest.
Yo, that shit was popping off, son. See, this is what you get when you watch Western Hemisphere football, Lewis.
Yeah, this has
whole
been
bunch of
exciting
passion
still.
and tackles.
When you stay up to watch some football, this is what happens, dog.
That outfit was crazy.
Yeah, man, I wish I caught the Jamaica match as well. That one I heard was crazy.
Yeah,
Not
That
the
was a
first
great
one.
match. That was a
First one was a
That was
snooze fest. But the Ecuador
We're
one I
gonna
heard was
watch
good.
them, bro. We're gonna watch them all. I don't know if we'll do. I don't know if we'll do Uruguay though. I'm only doing the teams I kind of want to watch.
Nah, I hear that still.
And plus, I'm not trying to do streams for like fucking 5 hours and shit.
Long.
2 hours, 2.5 hours, we good. You know what I'm saying?
Stream a day.
I'm trying to, bro. I'm trying to.
Yeah, I'm trying to do.
I would like to get some
tomorrow I'm out.
layouts and shit. You know what I'm saying? That'd be nice.
If what?
Gotta make this count.
I would like to get some layouts for this thing. I think I got a brand new camera and microphone coming.
Let's go. New setup pending.
Come on.
Or just new camera.
What kind of ball is that?
Panama counter.
Will they play the right pass?
Oh, what counter?
Oh, went past everyone.
Dangerous.
That's a good ball. Oh, you got to give us more than 4 minutes there.
I love how chaotic this is.
This is 10-man football now.
Yeah. Structure's gone. I love it.
Offsides.
So never beat the corner. Shout out Maldini. Hopefully next year adding another medal.
I've got some BTEC up. I've just put some West Ham shirts in the back just to make it look a bit. Look a bit.
Ain't nothing wrong with a couple shirts.
Yeah, got the flag.
It'd be better if it was
What do we got for tomorrow? What do we got for tomorrow?
Tomorrow's games are Colombia, Costa Rica, and Paraguay, Brazil.
Oh, I'm watching both of them.
Yeah.
You want to come on the stream tomorrow too, Lewis?
Can't lie, I'm on a night out tomorrow still.
Hey.
What game's on the day after that? Sunday. Ooh.
No, tomorrow's Friday.
No, yeah, it says Sunday because that's like Sunday UK time. That's Saturday.
It's probably gonna be
Argentina's on Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay. Same time. Oh, same time as Canada, Chile. They're doing same times for the final match day. Yeah, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, Maldini, it's been a minute. Longest trophy drought in 20 years.
Last London team to win a trophy.
I don't know whether to be fuming or to be proud that our longest trophy drought that I've seen is 2 years. Oh yeah, the last London team to win a trophy. Fuck.
We'll take that any day.
Hey, we'll claim conference league next year. We'll be claiming
everything.
Fair enough, man. Conference league's where it's at, man.
Yeah, man. Big up the UCL.
Every tackle. Who's our left footer? This is Reina.
Yeah. They're not even trying to get the ball.
Nah, they're not even trying to get the ball. They're just trying to make these tackles, bro. Waste time. Nah, they're not doing a left footer. They're going right footer into the box.
Even the goalie's up. Jeez.
Horvath dagger.
And they got Pulisic taking a set piece. Come on. Oh, that wasn't bad.
That's a good ball, too. You got to get over that, Richards.
Straight on the afro.
Fucking, I'm Ecuadorian, son.
Joey, by the way, have you seen the WWE Man City range they're doing?
The what?
WWE and Man City are linking up.
Nah, I did not see that.
Yeah, like through pre-season, all the shirt printing's gonna have WWE badges on all of them, and they've also put these shirts out. Some of them are actually pretty sick. I can't lie. That said top of the table, bruv. It said the head of the table.
Oh, fuck that.
Very on brand.
Aguero 9320. Like, they've been smart with this.
That's fine.
They're clever, at least.
Yeah, so now make a Chelsea one. Make a fucking Chelsea one. You've got CM Punk. I'm low-key jealous.
Bro,
If they make the Premier League title belt, you buying one?
I saw they did it for Chelsea before. Do you not remember in 2017 when we won the league?
That's the
I think so.
Time.
Yeah, they usually make title belts for like players.
One sec, I'll bring that one up if I can find it. Where is it?
They have the
Fuck
title
you,
belt for
fuck
hockey,
you, 300
for America.
That was it.
Pick up Panama.
Lewis just disappeared. I'm fucking Ecuadorian.
X'd out the tab. What an idiot. That was it.
I'm Brazilian and Ecuadorian. I'm telling you, this team is a disgrace. Disgracia. Wait, let me I'll be right back. I'm gonna do a league on it real quick.
Yeah, no worries, bro. Whatever manager this is, get him out. Sack the manager.
Yeah, Greg Berhalter.
That's all we know anyway. Get rid of him. Get him out.
He's
Manager
trash.
out.
Berhalter out.
He is legit the worst.
Get rid of him. He is a disgrace.
Right. No, on some real shit. Berhalter, you're a fucking fraud. I don't give a fuck what Tim Weah did today. You're a fucking fraud. Even if you won 5-0 today, you're a fucking fraud. Okay? You're a fraud. This play with these players that you got playing Carter Vickers, this bozo Carter Vickers. How many times we gonna see Carter Vickers out there? You should be playing Miles Robinson right next to his fucking brother. I don't care. You play him right next to his fucking brother. Tim Ream. We're playing Tim Ream. 2020. We're big 2024. We're playing Tim Ream. 38-year-old Tim Ream.
Or even Trusty.
Respect the cottage.
You might as well play Austin fucking Trusty. Didn't he have a whole year in the championship?
brother.
He was playing in the prime. He was just in
Sheffield United.
Sheffield, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
look at that.
oh yeah.
No, we play fucking Carter Vickers. Carter Vickers, who nearly gave away a goddamn penalty. What do you think you're doing? You do not know what you're doing. We are just playing. Tim Weah, son. Tim Weah, what the fuck were you doing, bro? There's cameras all over you out there, bro. You can't punch a motherfucker in the face. This ain't Brooklyn. This ain't Brooklyn.
You got a deep that. He thought he could smack someone in the back of the head and get away with it with whole VAR and cameras everywhere.
He tried twice as well. He missed the first time.
Some football players aren't that intelligent. Really aren't.
Like, you're an idiot. What the fuck, man?
You're a dumbass, Tim Weah. A fucking dumbass.
Your dad would
And
be
all of
disgusted.
you, nah, you're not Costa Rican. You're Mexican. I know you are 300. Don't fuck around with me. Now I'm going to act like your goddamn dad with this spatula because I know he'd be holding that shit up when you used to whack your shit around. I know every Mexican parent used to do this shit.
Sure, there is a manager available though. David Moyes. Moyes
Now
to the
we
US.
should have hired Jesse Marsh, but we're too much of bitches to do that.
So now I'll take Materazzo from Hoffenheim.
So give it to Moise.
Give it to
Give it to
Moyes.
Moise. Give it to Moise.
Best manager ever, according to TalkSport. So give it to him. Why not?
Give it to Moise.
You have Weah playing left back.
That's
You know
what
what I mean? You should play right back.
Fucking what's his face? Allegri had fucking way of playing last year. It was right back.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. He had McKinney play right back too.
Fucking what's his face had fucking Musa playing left back for right back for part of the season too.
Yeah, man.
Just dash us Americans into
fullback.
the fullback positions. Doesn't matter.
You be a fullback. You be a fullback. Everyone can be a fullback.
Fucking hire Tuchel. That's the right answer.
Soccer terrorists, man. I mean, football. They're even worse than football terrorists.
Soccer terrorists.
They're
Hilarious.
soccer terrorists, bro. That's even worse.
He said soccer terrorists. That's hilarious. All right. I'm going to bond one more spliff, and we will be done here for today. I think I'm doing Brazil tomorrow, boys. What you guys thinking? I think I'll be
yeah.
Club in time, I'll be on, but it's unlikely.
Huh?
If I make it back from the club, I'll be there.
Is it Brazil? Is Brazil playing at the same time tomorrow? Let me see what time this whole thing starts.
Nah, I don't think so.
2 a.m. UK time.
Yeah, it's not at the same time as Colombia. Colombia's first.
Nah, I've been fucking with these 3 p.m. games.
When are they gonna play John Duran?
They're not, because they're literally like, if you don't know this, Colombia are probably one of the most informed teams in all of.
Oh, I definitely know they're on a winning streak.
You did the Colombia game.
Huh?
You did the Colombia game, which is the Brazil one.
You know what? I might just let me see who they're playing against.
They're playing Costa Rica, Colombia.
No, Brazil's playing Paraguay.
Yeah, Paraguay. Yeah,
That's gonna be a snooze fest, bro.
I could probably
I
do
don't
the
know.
Colombia
Brazil
game.
might try and press the issue.
Play Endrick.
Let's do something. Not
Endrick.
many at the
They need to play Endrick. They need to drop. Honestly, they need to play. They need to drop fucking. Drop fucking Rafinha. Drop Paqueta. Fuck Paqueta. I'm sorry. Fuck Paqueta.
Keep him rested.
Yeah,
I agree. Keep him rested.
Yes. Fuck Paqueta. Right. You play João Gomez next to Bruno, and you play. You play fucking Rodrigo next to Hendrick up top. Savio on the right. I don't want to see Rafinha tomorrow. If I see Rafinha tomorrow, I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to be fucking pissed. I swear to God, I'm going to be so fucking pissed if I have to watch Rafinha ball tomorrow. I swear to fucking God. Yo, I'm so fucking tired of this guy, bro. Like, as a Brazil fan, I'm so fucking tired of this guy. Like, oh my God. Like, I'm so glad, bro. I'm so glad we didn't get him at Chelsea.
We're on masterclass.
Bro, I'm so glad we didn't get him at Chelsea.
And Ciso, that's who you got to watch out for Paraguay.
Who's Brazil's manager now?
Dorival Jr., this Brazilian manager.
He's a bum. Dorival is a bum.
See, another bum.
No, I have Vinny left, and then you have Rodrigo next to Endrick up top. And you have João Gomez, Bruno Fernandes, Stavio on the right. Have Rodrigo drop into the pockets and pick up the ball.
Yeah, Brazilian managers aren't the best.
He's like so adamant as for this Paqueta fucking 10-10 and like he's fucking Kaká or some shit. And then and then he's playing Rafinha like he actually has Robinho.
No.
Yeah, Rodrigo's second striker.
So you see, someone commented on Neymar's thing. Ronaldinho was right. He told him to shut up.
Ronaldinho was right the whole time.
He
bro.
was right. That game was terrible. Who was it against? Was it against who was in that group again?
They drew 0-0, isn't it?
Costa Rica.
Yeah, Costa Rica. Come on.
I mean, bro, like, there's no inventiveness in this team. There's no inventiveness in this team. Like, we're talking about the team, a team. Brazil is supposed to be like just brightness when you play. There has to be some type of just you have to play with some type of aura and pizzazz. Like you can't just sit there and try to go right every single time. This Joga Benito, this shit that I'm watching with Rafinha, bro.
Joga Benito.
Rafinha is Peruvian.
Rafinha's
Peruvian. He's not Brazilian. He's from Peru.
Yeah, I think Colombia is going to beat them when they play.
Shout out Pizarro.
Or Colombia at least going to draw with them.
He's fucking Peruvian, bro.
You know, Bielsa gave half of these people careers that people had some false image about them. But after Bielsa left, bro, half of these players ain't shit after that. Look at Phillips. I've been trying to tell people.
It's crazy what a good manager will do, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he makes Nunez look like an actual striker.
There you are.
There you are. Oh, man. All right, boys. I'm going to wrap this up. I hope you guys have a good night. Thanks for coming on. Keyshawn, our Knicks. We can be happy campers as Knicks fans.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Lewis, we're going to make you a Knicks fan because one of the players on the Knicks is a big Chelsea fan.
Ooh.
But he wants Gallagher to stay.
Oh.
Why'd you got to tell him that, Keyshawn? I was trying to leave that piece of information off of that. All right, everyone.
No one's perfect, innit? No one's
I hope you guys have a good night. Take it easy.
Oh, cheers.
Right. Peace.
Yo, look.